With the emergence of Kilo 141 and CBR4, it definitely encouraged players to sit back and pre-aim no matter what the range. While it's smart to do so, I found it kinda boring and decided to try playing aggressive. So, I tried to find the best SMGs you can use for rushing in COD Mobile. First up, we have Pharaoh. Here's the recommended build for aggressive players. Pharaoh is a 4 burst weapon and it only takes 3 out of the 4 bullets per burst to take out an enemy from 0 to 12.3 meters. Using this build, if you can hit anywhere in the body except the legs. With this build, you get faster ADS speed, a way faster strafing speed, with slightly faster sprint and walk speed. It's really fun to use for CQC engagements and satisfying whenever you get a kill with a single burst. It requires great aim and crosshair placement to use this SMG effectively. In a head-to-head gunfight versus automatic weapons, you're basically playing with a shotgun. If you don't get to kill your enemy within the first burst, you dramatically decrease your chances of winning. Don't even try to take ranged gunfights with this build. Up next, we got one of the OG weapons, SMG. Here's a good build you can use, and I had fun using this one. Its fast fire rate combined with the very good movement speed and good damage, SMG was fun, even though it's not the same as it used to be. You can still use it for medium range if you can control the recoil, but where it really shines is for up close and personal gunfight. I found myself really confident challenging whenever it's a tight area because I know SMG has got me covered. However, its vertical kick can be bothersome for other people, and with how the meta is nowadays, you can find yourself struggling to track and control recoil at the same time. That's why you should play it smart and find the choke points within the map to get your kills without engaging the Kilos and CBR4s in the game. One of the best SMGs up close, we have PPSH. Here's the ultimate rushing build for this SMG, and people might find it too hot to handle. The 35 round fast reload makes it the best SMG up close, and it's not even open for debate. Get it? Aside from its very consistent performance in close to medium range, this build gives it a very fast ADS speed, sprint speed, walk speed, strafe speed, you name it. This is like the outlaw of SMGs. If you plan to engage only in CQC, this is the gun to use. But there's a catch. The horizontal recoil, which is good for weapon balance, makes it harder to hit our shots. This is why PPSH is considered by many as the best weapon for playing aggressive, because you can only use it best in doing so. My favorite out of all the guns I tried, we have none other than Fennec. I used this recommended build, however you can also use this build if you cannot control Fennec's vertical recoil. It has the best base hipfire accuracy, which is needed for winning gunfights up close. It also has one of the fastest fire rates among SMGs at 1110 RPM, allowing us to miss some shots while strafing to take advantage of its fast mobility. I mentioned that this is my favorite, maybe because of familiarity, or maybe because it's just really good and I find it really fun to use regardless of the current meta. I can also occasionally switch it up and build it to be able to take some mid-range gunfights. Honestly, if I can recommend which ones you could use effectively in today's meta, it would be Fennec followed by PPSH. I get to have more fun with Fennec because of easier recoil. However, if you want a more consistent close range weapon and faster movement speed, PPSH would be great for that, but you have to master its recoil first. Special thanks to Z, a member of Team Cygnus, for recommending these builds and testing the stats for the guns mentioned today. What are your tips for rushing? Let me know down in the comments below. In case you didn't notice, there's one SMG I forgot to mention. Any guesses? Click this video to find out. Thanks for watching, I'll see you on the next one.